Should we try this again? Slim Jim? No, I don't have any Slim Jims. There's one that has a cheese stick with it, and I thought about getting that, but I'm just thinking, ugh, I'd have to refrigerate it because I don't think I could do room temperature cheese. So cheese should either be cold or it should be hot and bubbly. No in between. I don't want in between cheese. Hey, you Combat King. See, I'm streaming Jaguar. Jaguar. I'm streaming the Jaguar. You used to eat the cheese and beef combo all the time. See, I don't know. I just like if it was refrigerated, I could probably handle it. I don't think I could do it room temp. Not from under cheese. Jaguar. Done with this console. Did you ever beat Wolfenstein? Or did you give up on the Meccano Hitler? TKK has the game drive. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. The SD cart for the Jaguar. So he has you know, I only tried it in emulation, TKK, but I didn't like I wasn't that impressed with the sorry, a little bit of seizure inducement here. But I didn't like AVP that much either, so it probably, John, it probably is one of the better games on the system, but I mean, what do you know? What do you do? You've given it a solid 5 hours. Wasn't somebody saying like the Alien speed run was like just a couple of minutes or something? I don't know. Anyway, I've been playing Tempest now for 5 hours, so you know, minus when I went to the restroom and drank a soda, which will probably make me have to go to the restroom again. Also, I wanted to ask TKK, your controllers, do they have the black keypad buttons or the gray ones? Because there's a little bit of a difference in the D-pad on them. Like the gray one, yeah, the gray one has more of a mushy D-pad, I think. And some people say they like it better. They say it's smoother. But the might be a little bit lower too. I'm not sure. But very funny. Hey, Knight. But the black keypad buttons, they're more it's a little bit more clicky almost. It's not a clicky, not a micro switch, but it feels different. It's less mushy. So I don't know. I didn't know if you had one of each, if you had seen a difference or something, but I feel like I saw somebody say that online that they liked the gray one better because it was smoother or something. So after starting the stream with the gray one, I went and got the black one just to say the difference, and I'm actually enjoying it better. So I don't know. Welcome in, Knight, by the way. Thanks for the raid earlier. I do not, Yars. Sorry. I have, I can list off what I have. I have Tempest, obviously. I have Raiden. I have Iron Soldier. Ultra Vortec. Cybermorph. Who doesn't? Evolution Dino Dudes and Zool 2. Those are the Jaguar games that I have. I didn't want to do that. Okay, what? Hold on. Let me catch up. The working PS1 core. Trying to get. Oh yeah, I've been hearing about that. They were talking. Is it with the one stick or the two sticks of memory? Night. The slick third party one now. Slick third party. Which third party controller? I might have to check that out. Yeah, from what I've seen, I mean, they were talking about having a core that worked pretty well with the two sticks of memory or something, but they were still working on one that only had the one stick. And there was something about still having trouble with CD audio, like I guess Redbook audio or something. I don't know. I haven't kept up with it. I don't have a Mister. I hear things here and there, so I think it'd be cool to have one, but I do not. I am speaking from a position of ignorance, so there you go. As I often do. Well, I'm sure, yeah, as more people want them, get familiar with them, as they come out with more cores and they're more and more useful, they're definitely going to go up in price. It's one of those things I've told my wife that I'm going to stop buying retro games unless I just find a great deal somewhere. I'm going to start concentrating on things like EverDrives and things like that, and maybe get a Mister. I mentioned it to her, said that there's a thing that plays a lot of different systems and all the games, and it's a lot smaller and a lot less mess and cabling and stuff, and she likes that because currently the back of the TV is facing the living room. So you sit in the living room and you can just see the mess of wires. So Gauntlet on cart based on the Atari PC. No continue selection. So you have to play it all one sitting, yours? That sucks. First person view spaceship shooter. First person view spaceship shooter. That sounds kind of cybermorphy. Yours, since I mean, you obviously, you know some Atari stuff, obviously. You know how there's two versions of Cybermorph? There's like a, what is it, like a 1 meg and a 2 meg, or a 2 meg and a 4 meg or something? I can't remember what the actual sizes are, but I know that one's double the other. Do you know what the difference is? I think I have the bigger one of the two, which is, I feel like there was like more things that she said or something. I don't remember what the deal was, but I know there's two versions of the cart. I mean, it's something I could Google or whatever. I just, if you knew. But I think I saw something that it was a way to tell which one you had, and I looked it up, and I think I have the bigger one. Yeah, that was cool. Anyway, but I don't remember what the deal was. I do know that when I first got my Tempest cart, I thought it was broken because I couldn't hear any of the voices. And then I found out there was that secret menu that I accessed earlier that you could turn the voices and audio up and down. Okay, hold on. 1 meg and 2 meg. Okay, 2 meg version has the morphing logos on the intro sequence and more speech. Well, there you go. So it does say more than just where did you learn to fly, but that's the only thing that anybody knows because of Angry Video Game Nerd. Boost. Boost. Having trouble getting these things rings. It's like I'm playing Superman 64. Are you seeing this, Knight? I'm flying through wings. Rings. Nice. Should have been a Superman game. Champ Games 2600. I haven't looked at any of the new ones. I have seen that there was the Gorf one. Turbo. I haven't seen Turbo yet either. I only have one homebrew for the 2600, and that's I forget the name of it. Draconian. I saw Draconian and I knew I had to have it because I like Bosconian. So, and I got that at Portland Retro Gaming Expo from the Atari Age booth and bought it from Al himself, the Atari Age owner, whatever he is, you know, Albert. And it's my most expensive 2600 game too, because it was like, you know, 50, 60 bucks or whatever. That Circus Convoy got, I mean, people were really excited about Circus Convoy recently. Kind of a Keystone Cops or whatever it was, not Keystone Cops, what's it? Keystone Caper? Whatever, that Activision game where you're chasing the bad guy through the mall. Kind of along the same lines as that, but you're on the top, like on the top of a train and stuff. I think it might have actually been former Activision employees who made it or something. Because that's a fun game too. It's hard as hell though after the first couple of levels. The little guy running along. Doop, 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 doop. Yes. Oh, here we go again. Clear jag shells, yeah. I haven't played a Gauntlet game in a long time. I remember... Oh, this is the one that goes, yes, 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 yes. I don't want to finish this. I don't want to finish this bonus stage, though, because it warps you ahead, and that has shown to be bad for my score. So I'm going to get out of it here. No, unfortunately not. See, it just fades out. Excellent. That's another thing. TKK, did you got that game drive? That's the same thing that you were on the waiting list for, right? I mean, I'm sure that's the only one, but did you actually get it through the waiting list, or did you go through, I think Stone Age Gamer has them now? I didn't know if you actually, you know, got the email from Albert or whatever about them. Because I know you were on the list for a little bit and you missed your turn to get one. You didn't get the email. You got the email but didn't see it or something. I didn't know if, when you actually did get it, if it was through Atari Age or if you... Because like I say, I think Stone Age Gamer has them now. Ah, there you go, yeah. Nemo went through Stone Age Gamer too, I think. I don't think he was on the waiting list, though. I feel like I told you about that Jaguar cart coming up. Yeah, I need a different view. Here we go. We were talking about it or something, and I was like, yeah, I think they're coming out with an SD card cartridge. Now, if only they would come out with an SD cartridge for the Game.com. Someone needs to be working on that. Game.com from Tiger. SD card for that. Hell yeah. And a way to stream it. Damn, another one? How many bonus stages do I have?
Yes.
I used to have a Game.com.
Yes.
Best game on it was Solitaire.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I hooked up a Game.com emulator one time and played the Game.com Duke Nukem. It was crap. Imagine that. Oh shit, watch out. Okay, watch out. Hard to control. It's shooting me around. Ah. Yeah, we missed that one. Found an yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had an emulator there. I think I deleted it, but I had an emulator there for a little bit that worked pretty decent. I mean, you could tell what you were doing, and it controlled, and the games ran and everything. It was one of those things where you could obviously you could tell that when a game was screwed up, it wasn't because it was the emulator's fault. It was just that it was a crap version of the game. I mean, there's a Mortal Kombat, which I know TKK knows, but I know there's a Mortal Kombat for the Game.com. And I mean, how can you... the screen was so... Refresh rate was crap, okay? It was kind of like the original Game Boy as far as that goes. And everything would have been blurry. Just a blurry mess. Okay, see you, Yars. Thanks for dropping in. I didn't have the Atari Lynx drive. I would have streamed the thing, though. Yeah. There's... Shit. There's probably someone who's made a mod or something for it someplace. There's always somebody. Now, whether or not you could get it or if it's worth it, that's a different matter. I'd like to have a Lynx. I don't have a Lynx. Shit. Missed him. Had to zap him. For a while there, I had overlays for OBS to stream Link's games. I was going to emulate them and stream them. And I had two different overlays. I had one for the vertical and one for the horizontal. And then I never streamed it. And then that PC crashed on me and burned, and I lost those overlays, and I've never made them again. So I had plans to at one time. I wanted to play Blue Lightning. I wanted to play the Raiden game on there. There were several I wanted to try out. Chip's Challenge was another one. California Games is that's the one that came with the system, I think. Classic, Link's game. But I never did. So, and then I just kind of gave up on it. I don't want to. Shoot that thing. There we go. Fuck. Got me. Chip's Challenge. I wasn't even sure how to play it. I think I played it a little bit of it, and it's like a puzzle game, isn't it? Like I stepped on some tile and it moved me around, and I didn't know what to do. I had no idea what I was doing, so I didn't play it for very long. It wasn't obvious. It wasn't a pick up and go game. It was something you had to learn, I think. And I was like, I don't have time for this. Being impatient. This is impatient control issues today. We want something fast. I want fast food. I don't want home cooked in the oven. Here we go. Just thinking, what if somebody made fast food that was slow cooked? Like, what if McDonald's came out with a pot roast or something? Damn. McPot roast. McBarbecue. I'm trying to think of things that take a long time to cook, but making fast food. I mean, Wendy's already has a baked potato. That takes it takes like an hour to make a baked potato at home. And that's it. That's if you use the oven. It's shorter if you use the microwave, but. People sleep on that baked. It's pretty good. I mean, I've had it before. Get that and a thing of chili. I used to get baked potato, the chili, and like the 5-piece chicken nugget. That was a good little meal. And not your basic, not your everyday burger and fries kind of thing. So. I had Wendy's so often there for a little while though that I got sick of them. And I did not want anything to do with Wendy's for a while. I got to this thing where I was thinking, okay, everything tastes the same here. It's all cooked in the same kind of grease or something, so I just had that same flavor on everything. But there for a period of about 4 years, it was a regular go-to for lunch. See, I don't remember the salad bar. I was usually a drive-through guy, so. But then I moved out of the area and I moved to a part of the state, I guess, that doesn't have very many Wendy's locations, or they're not very close to each other or something. Shit, I'm screwed. So screwed. Okay. And so I kind of missed it. And then when I moved back to Dallas, eating Wendy's like crazy again. There's one really close to the stores I work in the morning too, so I've gotten the breakfast sometimes through here lately, which is pretty good. It's not my, Egg McMuffin or whatever, but it's not bad. Shit. It was, there you go. It was not bad. I think they should put that in commercials. Wendy's breakfast. It's not bad. Shit. I think that'd be a great tagline. One of the funniest food-related, I don't know, endorsements or reviews, I guess. A friend of mine I used to work with back when I went to that Wendy's so often. I don't remember where we ate. It might have been like Wiener Schnitzel or something. I don't even remember now. But his assessment was, it'll make a turd. I was like, okay. Is that your only criteria for food? It'll make a turd? It's like, damn, that's like the lowest bar you can set for food. I'll digest it. I mean, I guess if it's a solid, maybe that's the positive of it. I said something on Facebook recently about how that same guy, about how he ordered his steaks. And this was like, you know, damn near 20 years ago when we worked together and had gone to lunch together, and he could not believe that I still remembered how he ordered his steaks. He likes them like super rare. It's like he says, knock the horns off and put it on the plate kind of thing. And I'm a medium rare guy myself, but he was way far past that. That's how rare you like yours. I like mine after it's just finished mooing. Burn? No, John. You're wasting it. You're ruining it. Make it all tough and dry. Everybody fry. And that there is a medium steak. What if they want it well done? We ask them politely but firmly to leave. Something like that. I don't remember the exact quote. King of the Hill. I like charred and dry. Yeah. It's steak. You don't get sick. If you eat ground beef like that, you're more likely to get sick. But steak, I mean, if the outside is cooked, the inside shouldn't give you much trouble. But ground beef, if you have ground beef that's really not well cooked, because it's the chopping of the beef, the grinding, that introduces bacteria into the meat. On a steak, that bacteria is only on the surface, it's not in the interior, so as long as the outside is cooked, that's where the bacteria are, that's what they will kill them. Then the inside should be fine, at least bacteria free. Now you may think it's gross, you may not like it, but it shouldn't hurt you most of the time. Shit. Ground beef is its own. And in Canada, I believe it's illegal to serve like a medium rare hamburger. Like in Canada, it is illegal to serve anything but well-done hamburger because of that. From what I've heard, I don't live anywhere near Canada, but like you won't get a waiter in a restaurant asking you how you want your hamburger cooked. It's coming to you well done. So just fuck off. You know, eat your hockey puck. Okay. Want some maple syrup mayo on that? Shit. Hell yeah, real mayo. I'm glad somebody saw that in there. It's kind of been on a mayo joke kick lately, so. Because of one person in particular who hates mayo, so everybody makes fun of her for it. Yes. I only like it with tuna fish. I actually just got some Whataburger mayo the other day. We needed mayonnaise. We needed mayonnaise. And we're at the grocery store, and my wife goes around the corner on the next aisle or whatever to pick it up, get some. And she comes back with a Whataburger mayonnaise, and I'm like, really? That's the one you want to get? She's like, why not? I'm like, okay. So I had to take some pictures of it. I mean, I'd seen it before, but it was just funny that that's the one that she picked out. Ah. I hate this stage. People were asking me online, is there something different about it? No, it's just mayonnaise. It's just Whataburger branded. It's not like spicy or different or anything. It's just Whataburger mayonnaise. Wasabi mayo? I don't know that. I mean, was it actual wasabi or was it horseradish? Because I've heard that. Like most of the time, if you get wasabi in a restaurant or something, it's actually like horseradish and food coloring or something. Which I don't eat either one of them. I don't eat wasabi, but I have had those wasabi peas though, like the little snack, like a dried pea or something, but it's wasabi flavored, and those were pretty good. Had a little kick to them. I think my wife got them at World Market or something. You can get them lots of places. Dried pea. It's a little... I do not recommend the dried pea. That's a hard part. Ah, damn it. Oh, it gave it to me though. Okay. I didn't think I was at the end. I didn't want to though, damn it. It warped me ahead. Harder levels, I won't have a good as high score anymore. Come on. I did this last time too. Took forever. Okay, there we go.
Super Zapper Recharge.
Damn it. Damn, I was moving. I was trying to move. And it got me. It got me, dog. Ooh, made it. See what the next one looks like. Okay. The droid, that's good. That jump enabled that I always forget to use. It's maybe the highest level I've ever gotten to. I don't remember seeing that cliff looking one, stair stepper one before. Oh no, it got the heart before. I wonder if are they random somewhat? Because I know I've gotten the heart, but I don't remember that other one. Sweet. Okay, it's worked me again. Now there was one that was kind of shaped like a... Yeah, I've definitely gotten here before. There's one that had like spikes on either end, on like a 4-pronged caltrop kind of thing or something, but that one I did not get past. That one I died a lot on. But I'm close to 400,000. Shit. Damn. I knew they were going to get me eventually. I had too many at the top and I couldn't zap them. Yes. I'm not doing too bad though. Oh, but here's that bad one. Here's the one I couldn't get past. Damn it. Okay. Damn. I'm at least on the high score page, though. Now, I've already used my zapper this soon. Damn. Yeah, I've played that on stream before too. I played I had a whole Wipeout scene in OBS, and I went through and they were emulated at the time, but I played the first one, Wipeout XL and Wipeout 3. Damn it, I was just about to zap him. But it got like 0 views, so I was just like, well, maybe Wipeout's not that popular. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. That's always a possibility too. Damn it! It was a long time ago. I don't even know if I still have the scene. It might have been on my old laptop before it crashed. But I did. I bought Wipeout XL again because I didn't have it. I had it back in the day, but then I lost it with all my other PlayStation 1 games. But I went and I bought Wipeout XL again on eBay, I think it was. I'm pretty sure. So now I have that actual disc, but I don't have 3. I don't have Wipeout 3 or the first one. I'd like to get the long box of the first one, and then just get a copy of 3. Damn. But I have a lot of fun with those games. I like those. Wipeout XL is the only game that I've ever bought a soundtrack for. Bought the soundtrack of whatever you want to call it. Damn, he's gonna get me. I don't think there's anything I can do once that guy gets to the top. Just stay away from him for a little while. Look at this. Aha! He kind of get me. Caught me. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I have I downloaded one on my PS3. I don't remember the name of it, but I also have one for the PSP, Wipeout Pure, which I think is pretty much just the PlayStation 3 one. Damn it, I was just about to zap him. 438. 438,000.